Good morning, folks. Craig Mack here, Liberty Bell Beekeeper. So I am in North Philly today at Temple University's campus. I'm in a back walk here off of North Broad Street, and we're here for some bees. So I came and looked at this a few years ago, and it never came to fruition that we did the removal, but we are now here for it. So let me show you what's going on. We got some bees in what I'm assuming used to be maybe a windows. Has since been covered off. This is the Performing Arts Center, which at one point used to be a chapel. What we do have right up here is honeybees. So this ends up swarming every year a couple times. We get calls up here all the time, and we're finally going to get into this. So we're going to take this piece of metal off here and get to the bees. Alright, so we got our space opened up, and it's a doozy. These bees have been here a long time. Let's take a look. So this bump out here is, or was, the pipe organ for this chapel. And we got some facade that was built on here with some lumber, and there's just bees from top almost to the bottom. Straight across this, I mean, there's just tons of bees. So this is going to be an all-day event. The end of the comb is just down there, but it is in the entire space. I don't know how deep it goes, but for right now we can see all this propolis here that they had attached to the backside of the capping material. You don't get this kind of level of propolis without years of infestation. It's everywhere. Tons of bees. Just a beauty. Okay, guys, we are a couple hours into our removal here. I'm just loving this. Beautiful weather today. Gonna top out about 70, 73, something like that. We got our space opened up, so we're looking at a nice tall colony, probably somewhere around 10 feet. Looks like it's just about 3 or maybe 4 or 5 inches deep. Behind this structure is an old pipe organ that they couldn't remove from this building, so they just walled it in. And this structure that I'm dealing with right here, I think, is just part of the facade. I don't think it has anything to do with the pipe organ, but a lot of these old buildings, when they were built, they put big stuff in and built around them, and that seems to be what has happened here. So we're going to get into vacuuming some more bees, removing some of this comb. Got a bunch of brand new stuff down there, and a whole bunch of old stuff up here. So these bees were building out, and now we're loving it. This turned into a 9-hour removal. We got the space all squared away, stuffed with steel wool and insulation, put the wood facade back on and spray foamed and steel wooled and made it so bees couldn't occupy that space again, and then return the metal capping, good as new. Thanks for watching.